Hello everyone, Luke Smith here. Time for another quickie reading for this nice Saturday. Another nice weekend to cap off the week. Chris Clan versus the Internet, because a cancelled documentary that was meant to be released but was cancelled unfortunately. Starting with a quote, Megan actually wanted to be reunited with Chris because she thought it was going to be fun, but the director went against it because it was going to be too corny and forced. And that was Gino Samuel said that. I've got no idea when he said that, probably one of his live streams. So let's actually get on with the reading. Chris Clan vs. the Internet is a cancelled and presumed lost documentary film directed by film student Joseph Draft, which would have focused on the current condition of Chris and the long-term effects that the internet trolling had on his mental state. The trailer and leaked minute from the opening were the only known surviving portions of the film, and as of November 2020 the film remains in limbo, if not outright lost. According to Not, the mostly completed film was later destroyed by Draft out of stress over film cuts and in fighting with some of its collaborators. Nort also claimed that Draft face-docked himself after a 4-hour conversation once the drive was destroyed, and you can see the destroyed drive right here, which makes me wonder why didn't he just upload it to the cloud or something like that. Why did he just obviously that's like a passport driver. I've got one of them. In fact I've got two of those. One's on my PS5 for my PS4 games, and one's a backup for this computer. So yeah, really, big shame really. I would love to have seen that documentary. History. When first announced, the documentary garnered significant criticism from the Kiwi farms due to its announcement being through a Kickstarter page via a tweet from Chris and having a funding goal of $20,000, which is arguably too high considering the film was stated as being complete. The description on the Kickstarter page initially had very little information on the documentary and no breakdown of how the $20,000 of the budget would be used, which led to much speculation on how the money would have been spent and how much would be profit. The page was eventually updated and described that the film had been completed to a point, including new interviews with Barb and Chris, new interviews with Megan Schroeder, and that the purpose of the Kickstarter was to conduct additional interviews with the Candlers and also with various YouTubers who discuss Chris as Gino Samuel, known for Chris Clan A Comprehensive History, and Sagamo, known for his 2015 documentary and 2017 interviews of Chris. So it would have been like a really good one as well. It sounds like he would have been like really good if it was still around. Someone involved with the project posted on Kiwi Farms to do a Q&A with which answered a few if any questions, and only increased the hostility towards the project and its creators. The Kickstarter for the film was abruptly cancelled on the 6th of April 2019, only 2 days after its announcement. According to Gino Samuel, Megan actually wanted to reunite with Chris in person. However, Draft vetoed this, feeling it would be too corny and forced. According to Nort, eventually Megan changed her mind on being included in the film and requested her inclusion to be cut. It is not completely certain why she did this, but it's highly possible she realised her appearance in the film could indirectly lead to Weens contacting and/or harassing her even more. Nort also claimed that the stress over the matters led Draft to give up on the project, and eventually destroyed a hard drive containing the only known copy of the film. Draft also feared that the hostility surrounding the film could also lead him getting doxxed, so he did the job himself. According to Gino, Joe's buddy who saw the footage and got lots of footage of Chris belching and screaming in public, was all giddy about it. As of November 2020, no copy of the film has surfaced, so it can be presumed that it isn't sitting on a cloud service, which I would have thought it would have been, or any other hard drive somewhere, and then the film has been lost. We got another picture here. We might as well have a look at this. This looks to be a Discord message. This is from Gino Samuel, 20th of September 2020. Joe's buddy who saw the footage said that they got lots of footage of Chris belching and screaming in public, and he was all giddy about it. Kind of read that on the other thing, so there you go. Chris on the trailer. You could have all you all could have had this genuine heartfelt gem, but you all had to shoot yourselves in the freaking foot by spamming hatred like a bunch of beheaded chickens or World War Z zombies. That was Chris expressing his disappointment over the cancellation. And to be fair, he's not the only one that's disappointed, because I and I'm pretty sure other people would have loved to have seen this. Especially if it had unseen footage of like Chris Gann's life and interviews of his family members and like people that know him. In September 2020, Chris discovered the trailer on YouTube and later posted his thoughts about it on Twitter. In the tweets, he confirmed that the female voice heard near the end belonged to Megan, which I would have thought it would have been, and I've actually seen the trailer and it was her, and accused trolls of spamming hatred and thus getting the documentary cancelled. Kickstarter trailer, and there's a video if you wanted to watch that. I'll put the link to this in the description, so you can actually see it. You know what? I'm just gonna play them at the end of the video, so that you got a transcript of that, which I won't read because it'll be in the video. Leaked opening. On the 12th of July 2020, a phone recording of the intro of the documentary was leaked, featuring Chris walking through the woods while singing "You've Been Trolled" and some shots of his toys. We've just got the transcript of that, but we'll see the video. That is it. That is it. Well, we can have a look at this leaked opening first. Sound. Yeah.
Don't reply to the chat, he is just getting a rise out of you. Yes, it's true. You respond and that's so cute. To start trouble, and double while he strokes his manly skull. You've been told, you should probably just fold. When the only winning move is not to play. And if you keep on trying in the slavery fine, you've been trolled, Have a nice day.
That's the thing, I've never actually seen that one before. That's quite interesting. And this is the actual trailer of it.
Hello, I record this message in response to the Encyclopedia Dramatica page that has been against me. Every detail on that heinous page against me is all a pack of lies.
At first he couldn't talk, so he was trained with a speech therapist. His behavior was not normal. wasn't aware of all that was going on at first.
Now he seems like a totally different person to me.
Yeah, I've already seen that, but I thought I'd show it on here. Might as well. There are only 2 videos, so I thought I'd show all the media on here. Yeah, so that was Chris Clan versus the internet. I know Gamer from Mars, and I've already seen it. His second episode of his Chris Clan documentary, the Chris Clan Conspiracy. I know there is an article of this, however I'm not going to be reading the article until it's complete and Gamer from Mars uploads the final one. So it will be the week when he uploads the final one. So it'll probably be I'll probably end up reading it middle of next month sometime on the Saturday, the middle Saturday of next month. So it's all up and updated. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.